Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back to another episode of Deus Ex Human Revolution. We're sitting here seeing if we can turn off uh, the alarm that we set off and just let people go back to their normal activity and not be afraid of us. I noticed that when I hit the F button, the shift button, which is part of my record button when I record and end, it brings up this menu. Okay, that's cool, fine. I don't know how or if that actually helps me because I'm playing with the controller, but it's definitely something to check out. Alright, so this guy's hiding in the safety zone and we still have a security alert. If we can't figure out a way to turn off the security alert, my fear is that people are going to be on real high alert and this is going to be like taking out the hive all over again. Here's another guy running towards the safety zone. I imagine in a lot of games you program people to run towards what are technically called safety zones when they're not characters that have guns and are gonna try and attack you. See, this guy's just alarmed again, and that's what gets me. Is either there's a body or something sitting around that's still alarming these guys. Here. See if we can hack this and turn off the alarm.
Access denied.
I bet this body here is part of the problem. I bet if I spend some effort and drag these bodies into a position where they can't be seen, maybe that would help a little. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so we need to take this, we need to take this, we need to nuke this, we need to nuke this, take this, and then take this.
Access granted.
Couple stop worms. There we go. Alarmed, no more. Right? I turned off the alarm. You should be alarmed to no more. So there they are. Still. Alright. This guy's not alarmed at me. Yes. Finally. So the hope here is we'll hack this and then we'll walk into this next room and then we'll be back to where we were before I screwed up before. It's like these people are just sitting here watching me hack this thing. Maybe they just think I'm messing with it.
Access granted.
You know, putting in the code. This one is having some stumbling issues. To bump into somebody. There you go. I knocked her. And then she just walked through that guy. Anyways. So let's walk in here and hopefully not set off any alarm. I can't help but notice that there's a security cam up there. So, yeah. If I walk through here, that would have been fine. Then taking this, login password and update. I wish we could run on these and it would actually work. I'm down to 18. Live. There seems to be 3 of them. Only 3 guys? I think I can take 3 guys out.
Gotta reload. I heard that.
Just wait. And then... Two against 1. So if there's... I hear the alarm going off. I definitely hear the alarm going off. But I don't think there's anybody around to heed the warnings. That door probably could have been hacked. Security hub, great. With the mighty power of the security hub, 35% chance of detection where this is only 15. Alright, we'll take this. Take this. We'll take this. We'll take this. Take this. Stop that virus.
Access denied.
Oh, come on. Annoyance. Wonder what would happen if I accidentally threw an EMP at these guys. At the computer hubs. Adam 2, was that the password? Alright, let's try this again. We need to get to the other one as fast as possible, this one. Once we have this one out of the way, we can start doing this one and this one. And is there really a reason to even do that one? Not really, but we'll do it anyway.
Access granted.
And deactivate. Good. Take the security panel here, here, and here, and then it just looks like I'm
Access granted.
turning off the alarm. What just saw me? That just saw me. So are these guys, are the robots gonna mess with me anymore? Or did I just fix it? I don't know. The alarm is off. I can once again walk around people. This is really weird, this gameplay. Just because of the way I'm failing. It's so strange for it to just blow up in your face and be like, alright, now all the security forces are going to try and take you down and all the people are going to be terrified of you. But if you can manage to set the alarm off, to reset the alarm, everything will go back to normal and the people will just forget everything. That's very much a gameplay requirement, I would assume. So there's all kinds of people and stuff up there. Where are we in our map? I guess we want to go a little bit further. Pocket secretary. All kinds of codes I haven't read. 570 until I have a new praxis point. And then everything should be... Hopefully everything should work then. Just close that door. So let's go ahead and save, because this still could very much blow up in our face. We're just gonna walk up these stairs. Seems like that's the only path. Sometimes you have multiple paths and sometimes it's absolutely only one. Is this guy gonna shoot me? Yes. So we'll just go ahead and load our latest save we just saved and not deal with that. Without using the EMP grenades, there's no way to take those guys out. Or at least I have no way to take them out. Maybe there is a way. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use this for 2. Do I have any more energy bars, or am I stuck at 5 and that? No, I do have to. Yeah. We'll use one of these too. I can't believe I was so low on all of these the first time I played. Because now I have more energy bars than I can shake a stick at. What was I wasting energy on? Okay. Want to go over here into these like bathrooms, or whatever these are. Safety zones. Go ahead and hack this. Are we getting back to the police station type setup? Or it's just... There was just too many computers in the police station. Too many. At least they're fixing that here by having it so that we run into a lot of computers that are unlocked. Seems like there's a lot of doors here that are unlocked too. It might be that it's dynamically unlocking some places because people walk through it, or just because of the the difficulty level I chose, or how far ahead I am. Regardless, no. I just got a practice kit, which means all other things can be ignored for a little bit. We need to just sneak up there, get that praxis kit, sneak back down here. Maybe by the time we come back. I mean, take it down, take it down. Take it down. Oh, these robots. Nightmares. Just total nightmares. I'm glad that they don't show up here until halfway, probably more than halfway through the game. But then that is also a problem. The right way to do this, I think, would have been for them to have had a very small presence and an easier version to defeat at the beginning. And so you were introduced to them early on and played with them quite a lot, but they were easy to defeat, and then they start stepping up their ability. Right. So I just want to take this praxis kit. That's all that matters. Praxis kit gets us the Icarus system. Let's see. And the Icarus system lets us jump down here, although that wasn't the Icarus system, it didn't activate. I could have just jumped down. So, finally, we can come back, and maybe by the time we come back the security alarms won't be triggered anymore, and we can retry this area. It's really, really bad, I think, that there's that one area that you can only achieve by the Icarus. I don't think the mark and track is a useful system. I really doubt it. Let's see. This one only does 3 targets, this one does 5, this one does 7 targets. Last known marker location, we might consider that. I want to play with some of these things even though I don't think they're... Now if I still die here, that would be very annoying. I shouldn't. Trailblazer 400. Access card credits, pocket secretary, an e-book, which that gives me another praxis kit, trank gun. So I'm gonna drop, wait, combine, drop that. Reload speed upgrade. Let's see. Combine that with the double-barreled shotgun. And then examine this. I think that's all I can do with the double-barreled shotgun. Pick up that pistol. Anyways. Assumedly there's a harvesters getting into the premises. Really? That was the story? Nothing more? Wow. So I do have, let's see, one more praxis point. Select any data store to view its contents, not really needed. Fortify is not really needed. Stealth enhancer, last known location. We'll do it. I think what we want to get to next is maybe get the cooldown timer and the legs. That'll take 2. Rebreather, Typhoon, not really needed. Although the Typhoon might come in handy in a boss fight. So no longer can I fall to my death. Not that I've really been falling to my death much in this game. That's a lot of praxis points for that one thing. It really should have given me another praxis point right then. We got the tranquilizer rifle. Let's see, if I eat 3 of these. I'll eat 2 of those and then I'll eat 1 box when next time I use it. Sure feels slow doing this 3 times, the 3rd time. There you go, auto saved. The alarm is still going off, alright, whatever. I still don't have the ability to jump up high. If I could jump up high. Like, if I could do something like this. And then this, and then get to this. A little bit. Now this is an invisible wall. I can't jump off this. This is glass. Yeah. Can't quite make it. Are the robots still wandering around? Yes, they are. Once those robots get released, they don't seem to come back. To go back in their location. So why in the world did I not just spend a praxis point with gaining the ability to hack those robots? Oh gosh. I am so dumb. That's absolutely what I should have done. So we're back to the same situation. One mistake, just not being on the ball enough, not paying attention enough. There, I mean, there's really no excuse.
Access granted.
There's no excuse whatsoever for what I just did. I wasted the vital praxis points that I could have instead hacked these robots, which I want to hack the robots. I need another 5,000 experience for the next praxis point. It's hard to believe that I'm going to actually get that. Darn it, I could have hacked that door on the other side. guess my loss is your gain as a viewer. One less thing you're gonna watch me hack. Honestly, for this medical facility, I would hope I would have run into more access points by now, but
Access
we kind
granted.
of did just get in it, so maybe we will. So they're only allowed to have 4 emails, and on 2 emails they get an email saying that their email's about to reach their limit. So in theory, they're only really allowed to have 3 emails. Right. That probably would have been a place where you could have, might have been able to hack too. So how come the robots can identify me easily as a bad guy, and the humans can't?
Enpro stock had taken a dip earlier in the day as
Okay.
rumors began to circulate, accusing CEO
Was there more
Ali
things
McTavish of
in there
embezzlement.
that I might have been able to
McTavish
pick up?
denied the allegations,
Maybe, maybe
but
not.
could not explain how millions of dollars in revenue
But
ended up in his personal account.
I am willing.
I'm sure it was just a clerical error, quipped Zhao Yunru, CEO of Taiyang Medical, as transfer of ownership was officially declared.
willing to not go back into that section. And we're about to go back into the next floor. So, let's hack this. Come on, game, quit tilting.
Access granted.
So here is where the robot came out. If only it would go back in. So, data core server room is where we're going next. More stuff to look for, to search through. Hopefully we won't bungle this as much as we have everything else. This has not been a very good playthrough. This is all we needed. It would have cost 1 praxis point, and it is definitely the next thing I'm gonna get as long as I remember. But all of that's gonna happen in a future recording because we are at the end of this one. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.